sorry for the sound. I'm just adjusting myself here. Oop. Okay. As usual, I'm gonna give it a minute. Hi everyone, I am slowly coming back to doing tarot for you. I'm gonna give it a bit more time. I want more people to join. Whoever is here, hi, hi. I'm missing my beautiful feather. I was rearranging everything and I was working on my ritual shop and the products there. That's why I was away. I was away because I have a massive order of natural soaps and I had to make 500 of them for the spa. It's massive. The spa is massive. So for them 500 is nothing. But for me, handmade by myself in the office, I had to reorganize everything and I had to buy the humidifier because it was raining quite a lot. I have a fan on. My office smells like essential oils. I am grateful for this opportunity because 500 is a lot for the order. But I am tired, man. I am tired. Good tired, I mean. You know? Not bad tired. I'm gonna share this with you since I'm waiting for people to join. Give me one sec. I'm just gonna have to hide the company's name because I have made the labels for them. That's what I've been working on, and this is how it's gonna look like. This is I'm trying to cover the company who bought from me, but it's in little fabric bag. It's for the spices in the tea, and all of these babies will be packed like this so they breathe and customers can smell it. And once you get it out, this is, by the way, the Midnight Pine. It smells like cedarwood and pine tree because of essential oils, and it looks like this. So yes, that's what I've been working on, and I was away. I know I still have some stuff to do. I still have 100 of them left, but I have organized everything. So I'm good. I'm good. I just need to do the finishing touches, cut them all up, and I will send it off end of next month, maybe beginning of September. And once I'm done with this, I'm gonna come back to tarot a little bit more. I got inspiration. And I think I needed a time off from tarot, to be honest. I'm gonna turn on the fan because it's really hot in here. When you're doing tarot full time, at times it may feel like, you're talking to yourself. And at times it may feel very isolating or boring, you know. But once I have some other creative pursuits on the side, I feel like I want to come back to this full on. So, hello, Mahaha. I've been good. I've been good. Hydrating. It's really hot where I'm at today, and it's been really difficult to work in the office as well. This side of the building, which I'm on, is the second floor, and the sun is beaming to the window the whole day. So even in the evening, it's like 28 degrees Celsius in the room. So if you move around a bit more or you're doing something physical, you are sweating straight away, man. Sweating straight away. I'm gonna have a little puff, I wanna say, heated tobacco before I start, get in the zone. And we're going to look at what are the energies like for this weekend. And we're gonna be doing a collective. We will see what comes through. I will be using my Oracle deck. How have you been? I'm talking about myself. Can you let me know in the chat? What's good, what's bad, what's new? Any insights? As usual, we're going to be doing mini readings today. I do have one person who booked with me just before I think I went on holiday. So I'm gonna do her reading first after we do the collective, just to let you know. And for this person, I don't know if she's watching it or not. But I know since some time has passed, whoever is booking not during live with me for the mini readings, I don't schedule my live. So whenever I come on next, that's when your reading is gonna be done. So keep that in mind. But I will send you, Demi, the link to this live so you can watch it. Maybe you've forgotten about this. Sometimes, you know what happens? Sometimes people book with me and they forget. They forget to send me questions. They forget that they booked with me, and I have to chase them. It happens. People are busy these days. It's been hot. Waiting for autumn. Where you at? It's been really, really hot and humid. That's the thing. Like it rains a lot, but it's also warm. Like in tropics, we're not used to this weather here. We're used to having very kind of bright sky summers. We do have rain from time to time, but it's not like this summer. This summer, it's been wet. I like it because mushrooms are growing, and I love mushroom picking, so that's good for me. But if you want to go camping, do a barbecue, it's a bit of an issue. Like last time I've done a barbecue, it started pouring, not raining, pouring, man. And I closed the lid, trying to save the fire and charcoal. I did it eventually, but I was soaking wet. I went into the room, and there was a little pool of water on the floor. That's how much it's been raining. It's crazy, man. But I've also been running around like crazy in the rain and enjoy. That's the collective. Let's see what is up for this weekend, starting from today and until Sunday. What are our focus? What's the focus point? What's highlighted here? What needs to be talked about? I'm from Assam, India. It's always been bad summers here, so I understand. I thought that you had good summers, guys. No? But then again, I was in India for one day, changing flights, so I don't know nothing about your weather, your summers. Nature, financial pinch, and the father. Straight away with the finances and the father card, masculine energy is dominant for this weekend. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a mashup here using cards from different decks to see how they all talk to one another. By the way, whoever has been following me for a while, finally I arranged to chat with Joey. And he's been putting out content recently. He's back on YouTube, slowly coming back. I'm really happy. 1 second. He renamed his channel so many times. I'm gonna tell you how it's called now, and I can never remember. His readings are very grounded. He's my bestie. Oh my god, why can't I find him now? What's his name now? Mystic Monroe. That's it. The way he reads, I really like it. It's different from how I read, and I think that's why I like it. It's very grounded. He starts from zero. He builds it up very slowly. He goes into details where I always like to look at the main things, you know, and what we need to change or what we need to do better. Well, he just kind of flows with the reading. That's why I do adore him. Okay, what we have, Two of Summer. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have, this is not in English, I'll translate it for you. We have Justice. Okay. So I don't need to tell you here, it's pretty straightforward with nature. A lot of us will be called to go there. A lot of us will be called to connect. A lot of us will receive quite a lot of signs and signals from nature. So keep an eye too. And especially if you've been seeing that recently already. Oh, that was like a sign. It was weird, but maybe you are not convinced. This weekend or starting from today, you definitely will see the sign that is meant for you. And I feel like very valuable messages can be gained from that. Even this Hermit card in this deck it's very green, it's very lush. So some of you will go do soul searching. Some of you will go to the forest, camping, taking care of your garden, your tomatoes, your cucumbers, whatever you're growing, your flowers. And I feel like that connection is going to be pretty strong. Some of you may even receive a message from the plant and it may come through like a download and you go, oh my God, this was really weird. So keep that in mind. Now, financial pinch. Let me clarify this. I'm going to be using the Golden Leaf Tarot. Ooh, cards all over the place. 1 second. Too many. You're serious about your money this weekend, which I like here. Some things that may pop up this weekend, you're going to recognize where you may have been spending too much money, or some purchases that were not necessary to start with. And you may want to even restructure something here. You may want to budget. Basically, we are doing better financially because we're recognizing where the money goes and we don't like to see where it goes. This could be subscriptions. You're reviewing your subscriptions. You go, you know what, I haven't used this for a while, or it's not as important. Let's cancel the subscription. It could be you guys. If you plan to buy something for yourself, you may realize this weekend that I'd rather put this money on a side for something that I will actually need, or I will put this in my saving pot, you know. It seems like a lot of people are taking a moment with the Hangman card over here to really sit with themselves and to review their finances. Do I need a better job? Do I need a better paid job? Can I get it? How can I get it? Do I have someone in my household who's spending money way too much or spending money on stupid stuff? I'm gonna have a chat with them. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that this weekend can be very important for your future finances. Some decisions are being made here that will have a long-lasting impact or a big change. Some of you will not want to change anything. You'll go, I want this, I don't know, purse for 300 bucks. I'm going to get it. But then again, look at your patterns. Is this a pattern of yours, or have you been really saving up for that and you are not splashing your money all over the place? Right? So it's for you, depends where you guys sit in this card. Are you guys trying to be a bit more resourceful? Or are you guys going back to a pattern and saying, fuck it, I'm going to spend my money regardless? Okay? So pay attention to that. Now, emotionally, your power aspect says trusting the source or God, whatever you want to call it, and accepting to be led and to be taught. What this means for us this weekend, let's accept the criticism. Let's look beyond it. Let's see what we can take from this. Some people may want to sign up for seminars, classes. You want to be taught, you want to be led, because you know that's very valuable for you. So anything that really allows you to gain more knowledge or more experience or to learn from something is a bonus for you for the rest of the week. Now the dark aspect says being too prideful, not trusting others, and need to control and always be right. And burdens. That would be something to watch out for. And also, watch out for if you have someone like that next to you. Try not get into too many heated arguments with this individual. I really feel like they may be going through something here. And it wouldn't help. It wouldn't help a situation. You would just be wasting your energy, your time, your nerves. Okay? So, let it be. If you need to say something, but don't prolong this, okay? Queen of Pentacles, why is this here? A lot of you may be focusing on the way you look. Not only about your on your finances, which we talked about. Hey, Jala. Hi, Mystic Soul Studio. It was great. Holiday was great, man. Change of environment is always good for me. Because when I'm in the same spot for too long, I feel like I am not living, if that makes sense. I'm just not gaining anything. Queen of Pentacles. The Hermit keeps showing up here in your reading today. Again, we're coming back to finances here. If this is not finances, what we talked about before, this Queen of Pentacles is thinking about ways, what do I need to do to fill this void that I have? And this void could be love, it could be loneliness. It could be a need to birth something or to start a new chapter. So it depends where you are in life right now. But this weekend seems like it's time to take a moment and stop, connect to nature, review finances, or review any gaps or any holes you may have. I'm not feeling enough here, or I don't feel like I have enough in this, you know? So take a moment. I really feel like we need to dive deeper this weekend into these things and talk about them. Talk about them with people that we love, or talk to ourselves, or journal. This is a deep weekend, guys. Deep, deep weekend. Jala, I'm just here to say hi and tell you that you saved my week, like literally saved my week with your reading. So thank you, and I'll explain later. Oh my God, I'm so happy. You made my day now. You literally made my day. Okay, please explain later. Drop me a DM, or I don't know, however you can, or voice message. I know some people are not into typing. And there is something about the voice messages that I do get. I get them only from a couple of clients of mine. But I don't know, man. It puts me in such like meditation mode, trance. When I play my clients' voice notes, I have to sit down quietly, volume it up, and just feel it through. I don't know. Now, when I see you guys, I see you writing messages or comments or liking videos. It's very digital. So when I hear someone's voice, especially someone I haven't met in person, it takes me on a journey. Like, it's weird. I know. See, I'm telling you, this is a deep weekend and I'm already going there. So, this is the weekend to figure out what we are lacking and to make a plan. But let's not push ourselves. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's supposed to be easily flowing. It's not supposed to be stressful. I need to reorganize my whole life. It's like someone literally sitting on the bench in the forest or in the park and just zoning out and tapping into themselves and asking questions. How do I feel here? How do I feel there? What do I need more of? What can I do better? What can I do less? Is that kind of weekend? Okay. Watch out for what to watch out for is comparing yourself to someone else, what someone else has, how they look, etc., etc. That's gonna be your enemy. Don't do that. I'm talking to those people who find themselves in situations like that frequently. If you are about to make a decision, we're talking about the Two of Winter here. Please make decision based on your gut, on your own accord. Because if you will be swayed by someone, persuaded to do something that maybe you didn't necessarily think 100% is a good idea, there will be anger and regret, and we don't want that this weekend. If you are torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. And I'm talking to one particular person here. Okay. Why is the Justice here? This Justice connects to, for me, how I feel to the Father energy, okay? The Emperor. This is very strong masculine energy. Someone is getting justice at work, or someone is gonna dive deep into... I'm seeing someone peeling an onion, diving deeper into the relationship dynamic between them and the Father. It could be father of your children, it could be your own father. Thank you, Mystic Soul Studio. Have a nice day. Another thing, I'm seeing someone being offered something here that may be connected to your dream or goal, something that you wanted to do for a while, and it's coming from the male. It could be a suggestion, hey, would you like to do this? An offer, hey, how about we go there? Whatever this is, it seems like this is an offering of love, and it's coming from the heart. It's coming, it's caring energy. If you're going to be spending time with your father, it seems like, especially if you are not really close, I'm not talking to those who have very difficult relationships, toxic, no. I'm talking to those maybe, you know, life happened, you haven't seen him for a while, or you didn't really have enough time to just sit and chat honestly. This weekend, I feel like someone is connecting to a father on a much deeper level. And I feel like it's reconnection. Reconnection is happening. Heart to heart, soul to soul. So this is wonderful. This doesn't have to be only a father. This could be a, you know, older brother. It could be a grandfather. This masculine energy feels like they are older and they're most likely male. If this is a female, she definitely sits in masculine mostly, and you will know that because she acts like it, she thinks like it. Okay? So that's what I got for the collective. And I'm gonna very quickly fix this mess. Let me look at the bookings. I'll let you know, guys, in case anyone wants to book. We have 2 people in the queue, so if you wanted to book a reading, you can go ahead and do that now. And I'm gonna try something new today. I'm going to do your mini readings off camera, and I will send you guys the link to your emails. Let me just make sure that I have the emails One person I have the email for, and whoever just booked right now during the live, let me double check. Can I just ask you, whoever has booked from China, your email starts with numbers, is that correct? Because I'll want to send over the unlisted link to your reading. Here. I'll give it a minute. I don't know if you're here. We're gonna try and find you. Career reading. Yes, I can do that. Could you tell me a little bit more about that? I want to be a bit more specific. Are we doing a reading for people who are looking for a new job? Are we doing a reading on advice, the best next step? If you can, just comment below this video if I'll be off live. In a bit of a more specific way, because when I do the career reading, it's a little bit, for me, it's a little bit too abstract. I want to focus on a group of people and focus on maybe the issue or the goal with that reading, what they need. But yeah, guys, I'm off. I'm going to do your live readings. You can still book with me for the next 10 minutes or so if you want your mini reading, because I will be doing them now off camera, and I'll send the links to the emails you've provided upon booking. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. I promise to come back a bit more frequently from next week probably. Bye everyone, have a great day.